evening. This is Abinta at South Asian Web TV. And we're at the Lotus Convention Center today for the 7th annual Miss Pakistan World Pageant. You can watch this 24/7 at southasian.tv. Thank you, and we'll continue showing you the show.
I'm very happy to be here. It was a humbling experience, and I'm ready to pass on the crown to the next girl who should be even more deserving as I.
So tell me a little bit more about some of the things you did and what you enjoyed the most while you were crowned Miss Pakistan in 2008.
Well, I worked with various charity organizations, various schools, and it was just a fabulous experience. My personal memory that I remember the most was probably speaking at an all-girls school for criminal justice, and just being at a student body assembly in front of eighth graders and ninth graders was very humbling, and they look up to you as a role model. So.
I remember last year when we'd interviewed you last time when you won the pageant, took away the crown. You were working with the United Nations. Are you still part of the United Nations? Are you still working there, or are you doing something different now?
Yep, I'm still part of the United Nations. I work with the Renewable Energy Organization, promoting various projects in the Middle East and Pakistan and Latin America.
Great. Thank you for your time, and I think we'll catch you later. Again, ladies and gentlemen, this is Natasha, our winner from 2008. Thank you, Natasha, for your time today.
Thank you.
Have a good day. We're here at the 7th annual Miss Pakistan World Pageant, and here we have Batul Chima, who was the winner of the 4th Miss Annual Pakistan World Pageant. Welcome aboard, Batul. Nice to meet you.
Thanks for having me here. Nice meeting you.
Great. So tell me a little bit about your experiences with Miss Pakistan World.
Well, I won back in 2004, and it was definitely an enlightening experience. I got to learn a lot about our culture and take part in a lot of festivities and political events, a lot of public speaking, and it actually helped me mature and grow through this. So definitely an enlivening experience, and I still continue to take part in these events, so I'll never stop doing this. And I'm always going to enjoy it and give you guys the best of what our culture has to bring and entertain you guys as much as I can.
Can you tell me a little bit about the events that you've attended and what outcome has come out of it and what you've learned from the experiences? Just a little bit.
Well, it's been such a long time, 5 years ago, so I can't recall exactly the name of those specific events were, but I do remember some of them in particular.
Tell me about the one that you like the most.
Oh yes, I like the one where there was a women's night out where we had to deal with a bunch of victims, like abused women from our community, and I wanted to speak out on behalf of them. And I remember the night very well. It was very proactive, and there was a lot of people all over the world, like from Canada and international, media was there. So I remember standing up for these women's rights and speaking up on their behalf, and it was really sentimental because I felt for them, and I was really not just as a queen, but as myself. I connected with all these girls, and I got to know a lot of them and made friends out of them. So that was the most memorable experience of them all.
Very good. It's always nice to work with women and sort of promote that within your culture and so forth.
Of course. Yes.
What else I wanted to ask you was, are you still going to be, I'm noticing that you're here to support the girls tonight, but were you part of the committee were you part of the organization of the pageant, or you're just here to support the girls tonight and crown the girls? She's crowning the winner tonight, just to let you know.
Well, I'm a part of the committee as well because I will be taking part in the international pageants this year, or hopefully next year. So I will stay in tune with you guys and be a part of this as much as for as long as I can, really.
Great. So, what are you doing right now? Are you working? Are you just what is your profession right now?
Well, I'm always working hard. You know, I don't want to sit around and let time be idle. So I'm currently studying. I'm a full-time student in university taking forensic science, and now that's quite a challenging course, of course. And I've been taking attending school ever since for 4 years now. So I get a chance to really come back to this. But I'm coming back after 4 years, so it's a comeback for me today.
Thank you, Batul. Very nice to meet you, and hopefully touch base with you again. Batul Chima, everybody. Thank you. We're here with Sonia Ahmed, the coordinator of the Miss Pakistan World Contest. And today she's hosting the 7th Miss Pakistan World Contest. So congratulations, Sonia.
Thank you.
And how do you feel about hosting the 7th annual Miss Pakistan World Contest?
It's a lot of hard work. We try to make it. It's good contestants coming from around the world. We have finalists coming from Scotland, England, Canada, and America. And hopefully this year goes good as well. It's tough in the recession time, but we're keeping strong, and hopefully we can make it. And I'm just hoping for the best, and I hope this pageant continues for 100 years, if more.
And what are some of the events you have in place for us tonight? Anything special or different from last year or the previous years?
There's going to be a talent portion. There's going to be a group called Kismet coming all the way from Chicago. 2 wonderful guys performing here, Pakistani duo. And we have a wonderful performance by a group called Aaj, and they would be performing on Pakistani songs as well. So that's a lot of entertainment, plus a dinner as well as there. So people will mingle and have a lot of fun.
Well, it looks like a great event. The stage looks beautiful. Everything looks very nice. About the whole issue about women in the Pakistani community, I know we've touched on this before, but how do you feel strongly about this, and how do you want to promote it further within the community?
Well, Pakistani women need a 360-degree change, and I've been always saying that, so I totally believe in that. That's why we're strong, and we're going and going and going, even though there are hurdles, no matter what. So there are hurdles, and we'll pass it, but we will not stop it. That's the message I want to give to anyone who thinks it's going to end or something like that. So
that should be the spirit, I believe, as well. Thank you for your time, and congratulations once again, and best of luck in the future to you. Sonia Ahmed, guys, the coordinator of the pageant tonight.
thank you.
Thank you.
No, I done.
If you're lost, you can always call Amit, and he can tell you. Did you ask him to come? Ready? Hi, we're here with Zishan Shabir, who's going to be capturing all those wonderful moments tonight. He's actually behind the scene doing the videography for tonight's event. So, hello Zishan, nice to meet you.
Hello, nice to meet you too.
And can you tell me a little bit about your company? I think it's Dream Sky?
It's Dreaming Sky.
Dreaming Sky. And can you tell me a little bit about how you got started and what your company is all about?
It's been a quite while that I have started this company, and we do a lot of stuff. I mean, basically my field is broadcasting and on the film side. However, doing weddings and other stuff as well. So whatever comes, commercials, and basically I'm doing freelance.
Great. And how long have you been doing freelance, and how long have you been doing this in Toronto?
It's been more than 9 years now, and since I came to Toronto, I graduated in film, and after that I decided to go for my own. As you know, jobs are tough, and it's tough to get in there, first of all. So that's brought an idea that why shouldn't we have the skill, and we should do something our own. So that's how I started this, made up my little own studio, right? And so far, slowly I'm getting into the industry. It takes a little time, but I think so I'm getting the recognition that I need now and doing the work.
It's nice to see people from the South Asian origin come to Canada and start off their practice again. So this is a great example of Zishan starting his studio and being a great part of our community here. Zishan, tell me a little bit about your studio back in Karachi. You mentioned to me that you had a successful business there. So tell me a little bit about your time in Karachi and some of the interesting things you've done there.
Actually, I never had a business in Karachi. Belonged to Sialkot basically, and I decided to go to showbiz. My family belongs to like sports industry and all that stuff. But I couldn't do that, so I felt this is me, this is what I want to do, and I couldn't do anything else. So I did work for Eveready Pictures there and a few other companies that I work for. So basically my journey started as a production assistant, and then we started learning, doing some television courses from City and Guilds. And I wanted to do a little more and get into the mainstream media. Since I came to Canada, I graduated in film. And it's not easy to get foot right away into the feature film industry, which takes quite a time. But I said, why don't start from doing a little small work, doing short films, get a little recognized. And I mean, it's been a little hard. It's been a roller coaster ride. It's been a wonderful time in Karachi. Gave us, the platform on which we could stand. I did so many broadcast programs for Pakistan television as well, Zee India, and as well as cricket I done a lot with Sky Sports England and ESPN. So from there, the journey is still on, and I'm in Canada for 9 years, still struggling. I'm happy. I'm like finally I'm getting there. So I'm not driving limo or something else. I said, no, this is something I can't do. So I have to bring out myself and who I am. So I've never been like, I've been always on the positive side. And since I met Sonia, I like the idea. Sonia came, we want to make a team. I said, that's great. I mean, like, this is something not only promoting Pakistan, South Asian community, as well as it's so wonderful that what I see is Pakistani, Indian, Sri Lankans, and so many other people working together. And this is was very appealing for me to come and work in a mixed crew and bring our skills together and let's put a good show. So, I mean, the thing is that if you keep trying, don't lose the heart, and you're strong enough, you will be there. That's what I believe, that my faith is. And I'm very grateful to Sonia as well. I mean, like bringing me here, doing the show, doing the backstage story. And of course, she's been always kind of a motivation for us. I saw her doing so hard work to put the show together. And it's nice to join the team. And I hope so. We will try our best to capture it as everyone has done the hard work. So I want to give them the real credit to get a good video out of it.
Great. Thank you, Zishan. Here we have a great example of somebody that moved from Pakistan, started his career, and is not giving up on what he wants to do. So thinking positive is the way to go. And well said, Zishan. And wish you all the best in the future. Thank you for your time today.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Have an interview with you guys. I'm just going to ask, I guess you guys are the judges tonight, right? So I'm just going to ask you who you are. We're here with the judges tonight who are going to decide the winner. So here we have Mr. Sharma. Can you tell me a little bit about yourself today?
Yeah, sure. Like, my name is Rakesh Sharma, and I'm a real estate broker with the Century 21 People Choice. And I'm here today to judge the Miss Pakistan World, and let's see who's the lucky one.
And what made you be a part of the Miss Pakistan World pageant tonight?
Yeah, it's Sonia Ahmed. Like she introduced with this contest, and I feel lucky to participate in this contest.
Great, well, very nice to meet you, and enjoy the show. And we'll be back to talk to you. Hello, and here we have.
My name is Naila Hassan. I'm the founder of Global Image Strategies, and I'm an image consultant. So I design and deliver programs and seminars in terms of appearance, behavior, communication.
Very nice to meet you. And what do you think about the show tonight?
I'm really excited. I've had the opportunity to work with the girls over the week, and so it's a great group. It's going to be a tough challenge for us. And I'm really excited to be here.
Well, very nice to meet you, and enjoy the show. Hello, and you are?
I am Melanie David. I'm a civil litigation lawyer practicing in Toronto. That's about me.
And what got you involved in the show tonight? I think we also saw something in the magazine representing your firm. So maybe you want to tell us a little bit about your firm today?
Yes, my firm consists of 3 lawyers, 3 articling students, and about 26 support staff. It is primarily working with the accident benefits claims. We have a great group, and I've been in business for over 5 years, and everything is going very well. Thank you.
Well, very nice to meet you and enjoy the show. And hello, and you are?
Raj Sharma.
And what brings you over to the show tonight?
Sonia told me to come out and be one of the judges, and I said,
Can we just do this again? Hello, and you are?
I am Raj Sharma. I'm from Raj Amira's India Jewelers, and I'm here as one of the judges.
And what brings you over?
Well, basically, being one of the judges, one of the things I do in my line of business is see women a lot, and I've been doing that for about 13 years. So one of my jobs is make women look more beautiful than what they actually are. So I think I kind of enjoy being a judge here, and I want to thank Sonia for letting me come out.
Are the women wearing some of your jewelry tonight?
No, due to security reasons and all of that, we couldn't really do that this time, but we definitely will next time. For sure, we'll try to.
So can you tell me a little bit about your business? We would love to hear a little bit more about your business, Raj.
Basically, I've been in the jewelry line for about 13 years now. From designing, I carry mostly into diamonds and gold, and on the higher end and really designer line, I make basically beautiful products for beautiful women. That's what I do every day, and that's why I'm here too, I think.
Well, enjoy the show, and we'll be back to talk to you. Thank you very much. Can you hear me, Joseph?
Joseph.
So we are here with Shobi and Ashat, the band from Chicago named Kismet, and they're here to perform tonight. So Shobi, tell us a little bit about yourself.
About myself? Well, my name is Shobi, like Kobe, or Adobe, run this one. But we're both from Chicago, and we've been performing all our lives. And just, we started performing together in 2004 and been performing ever since. And we love what we do. We're very passionate about what we do. That's why, and we're here.
Asha, it's your turn. Sorry.
My name is Asad. Both of us are Shobi Khan and Asad Khan. Together we're Kismet. We're a pop duo based out of Chicago. We're really honored to perform for Miss Pakistan World. We actually performed or opened for Amitabh Bachchan, Atif Aslam, Sonu Nigam. We got a major show coming up in August with Shah Rukh Khan, Saif Ali Khan, Katrina Kaif. It's called South Asian Carnival. It's going to be in Chicago and in Houston, so we're looking forward to that.
That's great. Now, are you guys related or just friends?
Well, a lot of people, we have the same last name as Khan. We might as well be related. We're like brothers. When it comes to our relationship, we're just like, two brothers would be. We fight the same way and everything, but we love each other, and what we do together are like our voices, the way we blend and everything is even, actually there's a vocal teacher that we had, this was 2 years ago, and we still feel kind of bad about this, but we told her that we were brothers, and ever since, we practiced for a couple months, because our last names are Khan. So she thought, and she still thinks that we're brothers because of the fact that our voices blend in so well and are so similar. And then, she was like, yeah, it's probably because, it's because you're related. No biggie, that's probably why you guys sound so good together. Little does she know, though. But, but we're not related. We're brothers from another mother, pretty much.
Well, you guys are like brothers. You're a team. You work together. Brothers from Chicago. Tell me a little bit about your music and what you do and what you sing. Tell me about your experience.
Our music is kind of diverse. We're actually a mainstream pop duo, but, we're very influenced by Eastern music as well, by, like Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan, A.R. Rahman, all the legends in Bollywood and Pakistani music and stuff. So our music, most of our songs are in English because we're a mainstream pop duo, but and most of them, a lot of them actually, you could see that there's a hint of the Eastern culture, like Indian, Pakistani, like some of our riffs and runs and some of the feel in the song and stuff. So yeah, we're a cultural like pop duo, mainstream, but we have some Bollywood and Lollywood in Pakistan and stuff.
How many Lollywood is there? There's Collywood as well, right?
Yes, I heard there's Collywood and everything in Hollywood. I don't know, it's out of the bat. He's not a South Asian icon, but he is very famous in Pakistan and North America and India as well, is Michael Jackson. How do you guys feel about him and, going? I think it's a sad news in the music industry, and just a few words to remember him a little bit.
Well, yeah, it's a shock, because when we came here, we were all excited about coming to Canada to perform, and then we turned on the TV, and that's like the first thing that we saw in the news. And Michael Jackson was he was our biggest influence. We grew up listening to him, dancing to his music, singing to his music, and it's a big loss. And like Flavor Flav said, and I totally agree with this, that if music is in 5 fingers, right, then 3 of the fingers has just been cut off, and that's how we feel too, because it's a big loss in music, and we sent out our condolences to his family, and he'll be missed, and we'll try to we'll try to do the best we can to make him live on with our music.
Michael Jackson was not only a pop icon, a legend, the king of pop, but he was a very, very, very. He was one of our first major influences in going into music and stuff. Just his swagger, just his lyrics, just his notes, just the way he was. I mean, unfortunately, there's a lot of controversy in his life and stuff. But we always looked at the positive side, all the good accolades that he won, all the good things that he gave to the music industry especially. And it's very inspiring for dancers and musicians and singers and producers and stuff. The guy was multi-talented to a next level, man. He's going to be missed. Yeah, Kismet's going to miss him a lot.
I agree. So a little bit about your music and, your feel for South Asian music. Can you tell me a little bit more about what sort of, maybe the ragas, maybe the instruments, what is it that you use from a South Asian perspective? Because you said something about, mixing the Bollywood and the Indian and the Western culture together. So if you can just give me a flavor of that.
Yes, if you notice, most of the pop music nowadays, it has the regular guitar, a really nice drum set, and a lot of synths and stuff. So our music is basically like any other mainstream music out there. But when we sing, some of our harmonies or some of our riffs and runs and some of the feeling in the track, with the emotions and stuff, it has a little hint of like desiness, or should I say Pakistani or Indian feeling to it. So the riffs and runs are in a minor key or in an Arabic scale or like an Indian scale. So that's what kind of gives it away, that our music is kind of culturally influenced.
It gives that distinction, because we actually performed for Compound Entertainment, Neo's record label. Yes. And after we did, the judges were kind of like, they didn't know what to put their finger, they're like, this is something very different. It's definitely universal, it's very commercial, but they didn't know what to say, right? And that's exactly what their words were. They're like, it's awesome, but we don't know how to describe it. So that's exactly how we are.
It's mostly a fusion of mainstream and Eastern music, but there are a lot of other artists out there, I'm not going to name any, but who have a Western beat, but most of their songs and stuff are mostly Eastern. But ours is mostly, like Western as well. But there are little parts that kind of give it away, that that add that texture, the desiness to it, where you can be like, oh yeah, I can kind of feel it. I'm mostly with emotion though. So
I'm looking forward to hear it. Now, do you guys have an album out? Is there a name of the album?
Yeah.
Okay.
We actually have it's an EP. We're working on our LP right now, compiling that, and but our EP is available. You can check it out on our website. It's www.kismet.com, and that's actually spelled with a Q. So what we did was, because that's another thing. The reason we used the name Kismet is because it means, of course, fate, destiny, and we strongly believe this is how it all came together. The way we met and everything, we had no control. It just happened, and it's still happening. So that's why we have Kismet, and it's spelled Qissmet. So it's www.kismet.com.
It is indeed Kismet. So can I have a little bit flavor of your music? Maybe a little bit of singing? Come on.
Yeah. It depends on the audience. If the audience is going to understand Hindi and English both, we can just give them a sample of a little bit of both.
Yes, we would love to hear that. So, do you want me to
Yeah, sure.
Do you want to?
This track is called Main Kya Karun. It's Desi and English, so the first the hook is in Desi and English both, so you guys will understand. It's kind of like translating the.
Yeah, we're basically translating the lyrics.
Like 1, 2, 3.
All right.
Cool.
जब मैंने तुमको देखा मेरा दिल धड़कने लगा तुमने पलट के नहीं देखा मैं क्या करूं When I saw you last night you didn't give your heart to me now my heart is aching baby What should I do?
That was excellent. I can't wait to see more of you guys. I think you guys are amazing. So once again, thank you for your time. Kismet, guys.
Kismet, check us out on
Take care, guys.
MySpace, Facebook, add us.
Yeah, we're all
our
over the
website.
place. If you just Google Kismet, you'll find us everywhere.
Yes, you will.
And can we actually find your CDs here in the market?
In the market, no, they're mostly digital sales right now.
Yeah.
Because we're actually working on a distribution deal, but we also have a music video out. It's pretty old, but we're working on a brand new one now for our 2 new singles that are coming out, Heartless, and there's another single called Tuhire. So that hopefully will be available like at stores and everywhere.
And iTunes.
Well, I look forward to seeing more of Kismet soon, and thank you for your time today, and enjoy the show, and best of luck. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi there, we're here with Shai. How are you, Shai? She's actually from Chicago, and she is actually the director of the Dulhania Expo, which is a South Asian bridal expo that takes place in Chicago every year. So Shai, can you tell me a little bit about your business and what you do and your passion for bridal wear and stuff like that?
Well, Dulhania Bazaar, we started 3 years ago. It was actually started in Phoenix, Arizona. We did a couple expos there, and then we brought it to Chicago. And that was the very first South Asian bridal expo that happened on this February 22nd, 2009. And we had a great success, and now we're going to be again back in 2010. It's going to happen twice a year. And pretty much we are concentrated, like, the concept of Dulhania Bazaar is to bring all the vendors, the top vendors. We only do 5 per category, so it's not like you're bombarded by a bunch of vendors. And so it's one-stop shop, but 5 per category, so you get a quality and you know what I'm saying? So the brides can get to pick whatever they want, and so that's what we do usually. So yes.
So what brings you to Toronto to the Miss Pakistan World Pageant here today?
Well, my last expo, Natasha Paracha was one of my main models, and then Sonia was kind enough to invite us to Toronto. This is my first time here, never been here before, so we're really excited. And myself, with Dulhania Bazaar and Kismet, we came here to see, Toronto, check it out, how it is, and that's what we're here for.
Well, we have a very big market for, South Asian bridals and shows here. So maybe you should check that out. Are you looking to go elsewhere as well within the United States and North America?
Well, we are probably going to stay with this, Houston and Chicago and Phoenix. But definitely one day I would love to come to Toronto and do a show here. So wish me luck, and you never know, you probably will see me in Toronto. But yes, the survey we did here, definitely a big community and great people. One thing I have to say, great people in Toronto. So,
can you tell me a little bit about your website and where, if somebody is interested to see where, a little bit more so?
It's dulhaniabazaar.com, www.dulhaniabazaar.com, and we are actually, the company is based in Phoenix, Arizona, but we do shows in Chicago, and then so you can check us out at dulhaniabazaar.com.
Great. Thank you for your time, Shai. It's very nice to meet you, and once again, best of luck with your future endeavors. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
My name is Fanula Jawani, and I will be your host for this evening. Well, it's been 7 years for this pageant, and it's been wonderful to see the support from the community, from the audiences, judges, the guests, our special guests here, and everyone who is here this evening. Thank you. Miss Pakistan World is an organization that supports today's Pakistani women. The pageant has introduced major changes and expanded into the world of international pageants. The competition is open to Pakistani delegates from all over the international pageants. This competition is open to Pakistani delegates from all over the world. For the year 2008, the company sent Pakistani delegates to 5 major international pageants, winning various international titles. 2009 also saw the crowning of Pakistan's 3rd Mrs. Pakistan World, a pageant for married women. The delegates who become part of Miss Pakistan World pageant are young women who participate in this competition to bring about change, as well as become role models for the Pakistani communities all over the world. Today, they are coming from Scotland, United Kingdom, United States of America, and Canada. The pageant has been successfully running since 2002 and has represented Pakistan in international pageants like Miss Earth, Miss Tourism, Queen of the World, World Miss University, and other international pageants. The main mission of the company is to find positive, energetic role models who will represent and inspire the Pakistani youth within their great community. We thank our sponsors this year, including our major sponsors, Millennium Printing, the Law Office of Melanie David, Sahara TV, Filmy, Raj and Mira Jewelers, Dreaming Sky, and Starbuzz. Without them, our events would not be possible. Now we're all waiting to meet our lovely judges up here. So I'm going to introduce you to our judges. If you could please stand up when your name is called. Judge number 1, Naila Hassan, hailing from Karachi, Pakistan, is the founder of Global Image Strategies. She is an image consultant, hosting entrepreneurial training and education serving the global market. Thank you. Judge number 2, Melanie David, is a prominent civil litigation lawyer practicing in Scarborough. She runs a very successful law practice, the Law Offices of Melanie David. Judge number 3, Mr. Raj Sharma, is the owner-designer of Raj and Mira's Designer Jewelry. Raj Sharma has also produced a television show called Hello G, as well was the music producer for Mira's album Miranja. Judge number 4, Mr. Rakesh Sharma, is a real estate broker since 2004. He holds a vision to help people around the GTA community in all real estate matters. Mr. Sharma graduated from DAV College Jalandhar, India, and migrated to Canada 15 years ago. Let's give them all a round of applause as these selected judges tonight will decide the fate of these 6 finalists. Thank you. Now we begin our introduction round. This round is called the introduction round because the finalists introduce themselves. So, ladies and gentlemen, the moment we have all been waiting for, introducing the finalists for the Miss Pakistan World 2009. Here they are in their opening number done by Ashika by Haroon. Welcome them.
क्या मैं करूं जाऊं कहां ढूंढे तुझे दिल का जा मैं तेरा हूं दीवाना जाने जाना तड़पा आशिका आशिका तेरे बिना ना जिया जाएगा आशिका तेरे बिना ना जिया जाएगा अब तो दुआ आशिका आशिका तेरे बिना ना जिया जाएगा अब तो दुआ तेरे बिना जिया न जाएगा आशिका 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 प्यार के दिन है मेरे दिल को तड़पाना रहूंगा मैं कैसे तेरे बिन जाना मस्त समा है भीगा भीगा मौसम है ऐसे में तेरा जुदा होना आशिका आशिका तेरे बिना ना जिया जाएगा अब तो दुआ आशिका आशिका तेरे बिना ना जिया जाएगा अब तो दुआ तेरे बिना जिया न जाएगा आशिका 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 तेरी तो याद जाती नहीं नींद मुझे आती नहीं क्या मैं मैं तेरा दीवाना जाने जाना तड़पा आशिका आशिका तेरे बिना ना जिया जाएगा अब तो दुआ आशिका आशिका तेरे बिना ना जिया जाएगा अब तो दुआ तेरे बिना जिया न जाएगा आशिका 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 तेरे बिना जिया न जाएगा आशिका
The Miss Pakistan World Pageant 2009. Aren't they beautiful? Look at them, stunning. Give them a round of applause. So judges, I need you now to get those pens out. You're going to be recording them on their introduction round. Our first contestant, Yusra Mumtaz.
Assalamu alaikum. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen and honored judges. My name is Yusra Mumtaz. I'm 18 years old. I'm planning to study education at the University of Houston. I'm representing the city of Sugar Land, Texas, USA, and the beautiful city of Karachi, Pakistan. Thank you.
Thank you, Yusra. Finalist number 2, Tamina Bukhari.
Assalamu alaikum. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen and honored judges. My name is Tahmina Bukhari. I'm 29 years old and I'm a college professor specializing in disaster relief and social work. I also love to design fashion. I'm representing the city of Vaughan, Ontario, Canada, and Faisalabad, Pakistan. Thank you.
Thank you, Tamina. Finalist number 3, Safura Khan.
Assalamu alaikum, good ladies and gentlemen. My name is Safura Khan. I'm 28 years old. I am currently studying biology in the City University of New York, and I am working as an esthetician and a freelance makeup artist. I represent the City of New York, USA, and Karachi, Pakistan. Thank you.
Thank you, Safura. And finalist number 4, Naila Afzal.
Bonsoir, Madame, Monsieur. My name is Naila Afzal. I'm 24 years old. I'm currently studying French. I'm from Montreal, Canada. I'm here to represent Peshawar, Pakistan. Thank you.
Thank you, Naila. Finalist number 5, Uzma Ali.
Assalamu alaikum. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen and honorable judges. judges. My name is Uzma Ali. I'm 26 years old. I'm currently working within software engineering. I'm also running a successful makeup studio. I'm working within a Young Scottish Muslims initiative and I like to model as a hobby. I'm representing Edinburgh, Scotland and the fabulous city of Faisalabad, Pakistan.
Thank you, Uzma. And our final finalist, Aisha Galani.
Assalamu alaikum. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen and honored judges. My name is Aisha Galani and I'm 27 years old. I'm currently attending the George Mason University for English Studies and Business Administration. I'm also the owner of Limelight Beauty Artistes, a beauty columnist, and a model. I'm here to represent Washington, D.C., USA, and 700 years of history in Lahore, Pakistan. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ladies. That was wonderful. Thank you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the year 2008 was a great year for Pakistan as the country won titles in international pageants. Miss Pakistan World is the only Pakistani pageant in the world to send their delegates to represent Pakistan in international pageants. Here is a glimpse of last year's pageants done by the delegates who came in the top 5. Miss Pakistan World Pageant. Please turn to the screens as we'll be showing pictures of the international pageants.
तेरा से तुमको जाना, जब से तुमको देखो ना, पूछो ना ये क्या हुआ।
The last images you saw were of the Mrs. Pakistan World 2009. She has made history as becoming chosen as the third Mrs. Pakistan World. So please welcome from Rawalpindi, Pakistan and Toronto, Canada, Sana Mushtaq, Mrs. Pakistan World 2009. Sana Mushtaq, who hails from Rawalpindi, Pakistan, now residing in Mississauga, Canada, born to Kashmiri family, is a 26-year-old wife and a mother to two beautiful children. Sana was born in Pakistan, lived in Saudi Arabia, and moved to Canada in 1993. She's a graduate from the National Academy of Health and Business for Police Foundation's course. Sana got married in 2004, is currently a stay-at-home mom. Sana's long-term goals are to work in the law field, and she will be pursuing that at the end of this year. Welcome, Sana. We're gonna talk to Sana, get some questions that we have for you today. So Sana, you are the third Mrs. Pakistan World. How does it feel?
Assalamualaikum, ladies and gentlemen. It feels great. I'm excited and honored to be representing Pakistan and making our ladies and gentlemen proud.
Thank you. And how busy have you become? What lies ahead of you?
Pretty busy, I must say. I've done a few photo shoots. I've had interviews with some of the magazines. Had the honor of being on the judging panel for all these beautiful ladies here tonight. Later on this year, I will be representing Pakistan at the Mrs. World, which is being held in Vietnam. I want to set myself an example for all the married ladies out there who are second-guessing themselves and I just want everybody's support in making a difference.
Thank you, Sana. Vietnam, she's going to be representing Pakistan in Vietnam. That's incredible. And you know that she's a mother of two beautiful children. So what advice would you give other married ladies who would want to be a part of this very same pageant that you won?
As a Pakistani woman, you'll be judged every step of the way. Be true to yourself, be confident, know your limits and boundaries and work within them. Portray yourself as a good Pakistani woman, representing your country. And I guess set example for generations to come. Thank you.
Very well said. Thank you so much for being with us today. We wish you all the luck and we hope that you can bring back some more fame for Pakistan. Thank you. Please give her a round of applause. The new Miss Pakistan World, Sana Mushtaq. Next we have for you is some entertainment. Everyone loves entertainment and you are in for a wonderful treat. The group that you're going to be seeing performing in front of you, they're called Ajay. The meaning of Ajay, the Creole word Ajay, is used by the natives to describe a strong emotional expression, whether it be sorrow, anger, apathy, fear, anticipation, optimism. Ajay symbolizes a state of complex thought and expression. This growing dance troupe represents just that. Co-founders Rodney Diverless and Kayla Ryan have been working together since high school. They have assembled a variety of dancers with strengths in classical, jazz, urban, modern, and contemporary styles. Dancing are co-choreographers Rodney Diverless and Kayla Ryan, accompanied by modern dancer Marin Griffin, ballet dancer Carol Ann Bourne, contemporary dancer Christine Dobbin, and jazz dancer Chantal Mustachio. Their first number is Tijia Najaye by Fakir, a Pakistani artist, inspired by works of Alvin Ailey, Ruth St. Denis, and other ethnic choreographers. So ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the dance troupe, Ajay.